What's quack-a-lackin', ladies and gentlemen? My name is Pone, and we have officially had our new weekly update. Coming soon to a console near you. The Iron Banner and Trials of Osiris will be returning in the same week. October 13th is the dawn of a new Iron Banner in Year 2. The 16th, that Friday, Trials of Osiris returns. So I'm going to take this opportunity to break down the notes and give you all the information in between what has changed from Year 1 to Year 2 going into these new events. So, starting off with Iron Banner. The tempered buff is now automatically applied and continues to grow in effectiveness each day of the event. So, as you know, before you'd have to go ahead and purchase it with a moat, it's now just automatically locked into your account. The alt catch-up buff and Iron Medallion mechanics are unchanged. Potential match completion rewards now include both weapons and armor, matching the same items available from Lord Saladin during each event. This has changed. It used to be things dropping in the Iron Banner activity rewards were the ones that were sold in the previous one. Now you can grind, potentially get the items that he's selling to bypass you having to buy them from him. Drop rates have been increased and are intended to be the primary source of rewards from Iron Banner. If you don't get what you're hoping for, you have the option to visit Lord Saladin instead. Gear purchased from Lord Saladin now requires legendary marks instead of glimmer. New emblems have now been added to his inventory. All new bounties including 9 daily bounties, 3 per day, and 3 new weekly bounties which will reward legendary marks. Recommended minimum light for Iron Banner, 230. Only a level 40 Guardian can lead a fire team. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the Trials of Osiris. As I said before, October 16th, Brother Vance will welcome everybody back. Now, Trials gear will now drop exclusively as end-of-match rewards for winning teams. The more you win, the better those drops will be. There's no need to return to Brother Vance, all rewards will come directly to you. That's assuming that the packages you used to be able to get for, 3 wins, 5 wins, 8 wins, so on and so forth, are now going to just be kaput, and this is how you're going to be getting it from here on out. Passage coins still drop for the losing team. Trials is still about winning, but coins can help make that easier. Trials passages now have a details page containing your active buffs. You won't be able to add buffs once you've started your trial, so make sure you buy them first. Players that go undefeated on their passage will continue to be invited to the lighthouse. Players may continue to play in the trials past 9 wins, but they won't get any better gear. Brother Vance now has trials bounties available each weekend to provide players with a way to get sweet trials gear, even if they're not reaching the lighthouse. I'm all for that, not everybody's that skilled. Regular Crucible bounties are also still valid in Trials. We will attempt to match up teams with similar win counts. If you have 1 win, we will try to match you against a team with 1 win. If you have 8 wins, yeah, probably going to get matched against somebody else with 8 wins too. If we can't find a higher quality match, we will loosen the win requirements first. In other words, we will not prioritize wins over low latency matches. Overtime, timer, and elimination will now show 0 instead of stopping at 0.01 when time expires. Teammate and enemy revives now have distinct audio cues. Recommended minimum light for Trials of Osiris, 290. Only Guardians with at least 251 light can lead a fire team. And that is what we know. Lots of changes, lots of really good news for Iron Banner. I like that the drops are now going to be defined. You stay active, you start winning, and you're going to get better loot through that way. And at least in Iron Banner, if you do not get what you need from the drop cycle, you can purchase them with marks if you absolutely need to. As to the Trials one, I really like that the reward scene is actually going to be beneficial to people now, and you can get them by just progressively doing better. That way, Trials is not all about just getting to the lighthouse or bust. Now, people that may not be the most skilled can also reap the rewards as well. So, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe for up-to-date news and information on the Taken King, and I will catch you guys out there next week.